Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Castellanos gets the nod here. Anything we should note about... Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Guardiola! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well played and well cleared. Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
DiMarco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Early ball out from the back. Can he get on the end of this? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Strong running down that left flank. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Puskás. Decent chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Eintracht Frankfurt are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's there to make the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Serbia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hakimi. Good, strong midfield running here. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Messi. Can he finish? And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Eintracht Frankfurt find a position of real strength now. Well, that has not gone well. And that has been slung wide. Castellanos! Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He is through here. Shapes to shoot. Oh no, this does not look good. Hangs in a... He gets big. They've done it. They're back within reach. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. And here's Messi. And this is De Bruyne. And this is Messi. And the finish! Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Eintracht Frankfurt blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! De Bruyne at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Serbia, number 26, Davids. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Serbia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. He's not got that quite right. And here's the chance to counter. Serbia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Chance for a shot! Has another go! And yes, it's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Serbia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Puskas. Threads one in. Great run on the overlap here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got away. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Flashes it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Puskas. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? DiMarco.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Serbia still have the cards to affect this game. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Loose ball now, and there's a change. Can he finish? And the keeper threw out a limb.
Castellanos really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Solot. Messi providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The muscular approach does pay off here. Eintracht Frankfurt needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Messi. And he shoots! Oh, brilliant save. That has been knocked clear. Serbia are looking to go forward now. Takes a shot! And the keeper read that really well.
Serbia are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Real chance! He's kept it out just.
Serbia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's going up front in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he goes for a shot! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Eintracht Frankfurt are having a ball here. And he's found a way past. And pushed us! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Eintracht Frankfurt are at the peak of their powers. And he's got tall. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! He's put it wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played back in. Nunez! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Foden, Beckenbauer, promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that is... He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball. Salamakers. Messi. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as...
Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Baggio. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Luis Araujo. He slings it. A header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's made its way to him. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. There could be trouble here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's been played through. Now it's Luis Araujo. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Perez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Perez. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
DiMarco clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance! Goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Serbia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar. Luis Araujo. Tries to pass it through. Ball's gone out of play. And he lines up a cross. Bellingham is there to clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Yamal. Oh, cracking ball. He's had a shot! It's in! Serbia are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mbappe. Serbia can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Howson makes the interception. Now it's Perez.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Perez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Bellingham. And he shoots! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And they get themselves in front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Madrid go into the lead. Serbia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's there to get it away. Perez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. And a shot! That is ended up in no man's land. Goes looking wide. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bellingham. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That's travelling a long way. Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. He shifted it to the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. He scores. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Serbia are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Cambio de jugadores.
The second half then, just getting going. And he's gone searching crossfield. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that has not gone well. Distributed tidily. And it's Hakimi. Threads one in. And a chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe, played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Roberto tries a shot! Out to the right.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he was alert to it. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. No way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius, chance for a shot! Goal, Serbia! And the comeback is complete. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Serbia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header! And he's gone looking for safety. Davids. Oh, this is a terrific run. Skims one in. And that's the keeper's ball. Hakimi. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Luis Araujo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That ball looks a good one. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Serbia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Davids could move up a gear here. And it's DiMarco. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 22, el dorsal
He gets big!
serán sustituidos por...
No, not the best of headers.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's gone loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Vinicius Junior. DiMarco. Aimed beyond the defence. DiMarco is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Desperate defending required here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank.
Terrific header!
And he's straight offside.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids makes the interception. DiMarco sends it crossfield. Now it's Yamal. Agahawa. Stojkovic.
And it's Griezmann. Over to the left.
And here's Saka.
Neymar.
Played out to the left flank. And he's whipped it across.
In again.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's worked it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Griezmann. And it's Messi.
Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Serbia are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Van Basten. And he's lost his man here.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Now it's Saka. DiMarco. Agahawa!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Agahawa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Serbia with the corner, they're first. Big header!
And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That has been slung wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Griezmann.
It's Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 24 minutes is number 2, Van Basten.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Good take, and is he in? Serbia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Distributed tidily. Griezmann, and it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saka. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Yamal. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Davids picks it up from the goal kick. And that's been slipped through.
Oh, really well played.
And he's got... Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Cross flung in towards the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Ibrahimovic. Foot in. Out to the left it goes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. He's got tall. Sticks it away. And this is getting better and better. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pinches it off him. DiMarco played out towards the right wing. Yamal might just make this. It's Saka. DiMarco. Neymar. Rafael. Real chance! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
To the screen for information provided by the local police.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Serbia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Serginho. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Agahawa. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Stojkovic. Serginho. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is chance! He's got a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Serbia, number 26, Davids. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Darwin Núñez.
Serbia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Borussia Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He has found the way through. Messi.
Now there's a fine ball. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Agahawa. Neymar. Lovely feet. Looking to play him in. Salmakas puts them all in.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well read, nice interception. Serbia
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Stojkovic.
Griezmann. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Back into the middle. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Messi. And he's managed... Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. So what can they make of this?
Serginho, he's found a way through.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's Van Basten! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Azar. Oh, played right into his path. Ibrahimovic!
DiMarco clears it away.
And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Serbia present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Nistelrooy
Going about things with real menace. Goes looking wide.
played back in. And this is Neymar. Crosses, he gets big! No, that's just wide. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Chooses to go cross-field. Yamal. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Adams cuts out the pass. Saka has it in a wide position. Serbia have a free kick.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. Oh, impressive strike. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's found a way past. Good claim, no margin for error there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crossed into the middle. Park Ji-sung. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and...